Welcome back, YouTube, to my channel. Welcome back to me playing Magic. This is the series where I show you a deck, I play that deck, then I end the video. It's good stuff. Today, we're going to Historic? Historic? We're playing historic cards, alright? We have this. I don't know if it's Dredge, I don't know if it's Mill, it's definitely Reanimator. Why are we playing this deck now? Because we got Griselbrand. Look at him. Look at that sexy new devil. We're going to play him. We're going to win the game by glimpsing ourselves, using Founding of the Third Pass to mill ourselves, Stitcher Supplier, a little bit, Lily Eye Last Hope, a little bit of early game, mill ourselves out. How are we reanimating? Well, we're using Eerie Ultimatum with Mizzix's Mastery. So basically, we either Founding of the Third Pass, mill our Mizzix's Mastery, cast it with our Founding on the third tick down, or just having in our hand casting Mizzix's Mastery by like Faithless Lootings. We can find it. Mostly it's going to be just we either have it in our hand or we're going to do this. But what does that even mean? What are we doing with Eerie Ultimatum? Well, we got Omniscience, a great card to bring back. We have, Velomachus Lorehold, just good value. Then we can cast more Mizzix's Masteries, kind of pure into the abyss from our Mizzix's Mastery or just anything like that. We have Mails from Archangel, another way to like haste out because we have Bond of Revival as our secondary Reanimator source. But really the combo is Griselbrand and either Queza or Shilladrid. You draw your cards. Shilladrid means you just gain all your life back. Then you can eventually like play a Queza or Psychosis Crawler, which also kills them by drawing cards. Yeah, pretty much that's the deck. We're going to try and get this stuff. We got Atraxa too. We're just gonna reanimate our graveyard, big dumb stuff, have a good time. In the sideboard, we got Ashiok's, deal with other graveyard decks. We got a Jace, which sometimes we can pull out for the Liliana. He mills more. You can draw a card off it. He's better protection if you're just looking to survive. There's also Nif Mizzet, which works with Griselbrand, so you can then ping off creatures if you need to. Locust God turns all your Griselbrand triggers into drawing into little insects. That's kind of fun. Again, just another way like Shilladrid, Locust God, Griselbrand wins the game pretty much on the spot as long as you have enough cards in your deck. Feed the swarms, very important. Gotta deal with them. Enchantments, artifacts. Just not artifacts, just enchantments. Worm Coil Engine, just another cool beater that you can always cast, basically. A Nicol Bolas, why not? Sometimes you want a Nicol Bolas or a Nukin. A Chroma's Memorial, if you want like the explosive, you need to win the turn, you're going to Eerie Ultimatum. Sometimes you want the Chroma's Memorial. Give your creatures protection from red and black. And then haste, and flying, and first strike. And trample. Good. Portal Phyrexia, just another Reanimator spell. Also could wipe their field if they got like a combo in play or something. So, is this deck good? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's go find out, shall we? We're playing on the ladder. We're not cowards here. We're ladder players. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. If you've made it this far in the video, if you made it past that deck tick, just subscribe. It's fine. Even like the video. Who knows? This hand is beautiful. We're going to keep it. We got Blackleaf Cliffs into Faithless Looting. Pitch at least the Peer into Abyss. Alright, here we go. Oh, beautiful. Peer into Abyss, Atraxa. We're getting there. Oh. Yeah, we're doing good. Enter tapped. Play our little Stitcher Supplier. And off we go. The sound's not working. Audio. Oh, the sound's just dead on Arena today. Part of the lovely world we live. Yep, we're just going to flash this back. Omniscience. Eerie Ultimatum. No attacks. We'll just wait. We'll hold back. We might just do this and start eating elves. Okay, Karn, don't care. Unless...
I will not lose another friend.
Now we care. Tormund script we care about. Hate that. I hate that even. Okay, well it's fine. We still got some gameplay. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Lily Last Hope. Just gonna start killing off their elves.
And I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. When I say suffer.
Playing against Big Green, not ideal, but what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Sometimes you get Tormund's cryptid out of it. Might just start milling them.
Nature flows with vigor.
True goodness can never be corrupted.
Sure, great henge it is.
You can quit at any time.
Okay, so how many Mystics Masters? We have one in the graveyard. I mean, we're gonna do it now. Make them use it. Sure. So now we can fully in third path cast our glimpse on ourselves, and they get to kill Liliana. This is so. What a little edgy deck they're playing. The dogs, as soon as I started recording, every time, without fail, barking upstairs. Every time. Doesn't matter. Alright. Gonna glimpse ourselves. We hit the Mystics Mastery, that's what we want to see. We're gonna use this. Pop, pop. Tapped. They got 2 turns to kill us. We'll see what they can do. Yep, they're really going at it up there. Okay, they're killing off their Karn. They might get, like... Can we win if they get Grafdigger's Cage? Who knows? Who knows? Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, we'll concede to that. That's fine. We can't win through double graveyard hate from the main deck. Usually we try to avoid that kind of thing, but not a whole lot we can do about that. So, are we going to pivot somehow? I think this is just like a terrible matchup. We'll take the Feed the Swarms just to kill their creatures off. Maybe go down the Stitcher Suppliers. Go down, like, I don't know, Peer into the Abyss. Bond of Revival will go down 1. We'll go up an Ugin. Just another option to actually kill our opponents. Yeah, it's very interesting that the sound completely destroyed. I can't hear it on my end. Oh, but it looks like it's playing on the actual video. Interesting. Oh, I know the problem. I fixed the problem for myself. Don't worry about me. Alright. There we are.
Let's get moving.
Sure. Still don't have anything to Mivic's Mastery back. I don't have another black source for my Shieldred. Both those things would be nice. Ah, here we go. Are you ready for... Oh, I thought for sure they were going to tap, untap Karn.
One drop ripples and grows.
But they did not. I mean, that was pretty cool. We'll play that. Right now, Maelstrom, Archangel, Omniscience, Quasar is not exactly what we want to see down there. Alright. The Storm of the Festival. They got good old Karn.
Thank my allies. My grief fuels my mission.
Sure. Crypt it up. Alright. Let's just play big dumb threats. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Alright. End turn clock. Let's go. We might actually use this just to bounce something. Yeah, this is kind of good. They keep on just playing big dumb things. We'll just kill them with Shieldred. Yeah. Brutal.
In this land, we are all connected.
They're gonna untap their Nykthos, tap it again. They certainly are.
Shall conquer you.
You will not threaten this world.
Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Mono green. Mono green, too strong for us. Can't beat it. Not when they have main deck Graveyard Hate like that, as well as infinite mana. Pretty much just does it all. Alright, into the next one. Playing some, well, it's a reanimation pile. Sure. Let's see how it goes. Start with a tap land. Let's mill ourselves. Hey, we got the Faithless Looting. It's exactly what we want to see. Alright, we got some treasure. Beautiful. Yes, Faithless Looting. Steam vents, why not? Okay. Omniscience, nice. I think we're just going to kick it off with Shieldred, though. They might have removal spells. Ooh, Assassin's Trophy as well. I will absolutely take action. I want another island. Okay, so now we're just looking for Mivic's Mastery. Joe! Okay, now we're on a fast clock. We need to find a Mivic's Mastery basically right now. Alright, so we will put this into play tapped. And the turn. Yeah, I don't think so. What do they cast? Oh, we'll make their Joda bigger. With their alchemy cards. 1. Never didn't have it. I guess we could have glimpsed ourselves first. Maybe that was better, but we just win. We will submit 1. Tapped. Oh, mill them. Take 10. Opponent. And we win. And we'll actually win. There you go. That's the combo. That's how it's supposed to work. So they're playing that deck. Bring in some Feed the Swarms. We'll probably go down Bond. We'll go down Velamachus. We'll go down Pure the Abyss. We don't really need those. Just backup wins. Liliana is actually probably pretty bad in this situation. So I think like Wormcoil Engine might just be better if we can get it going. Nah, I like Stitcher Supplier. Omniscience obviously great. Maelstrom Archangel probably not as good as they search in their deck. Not really searching. People don't use like fetch lands like Fable Passage too much anymore. So I think just like I'd rather just Jace than Liliana. Liliana is not going to get like big on the removal if they're going to be playing only legendary creatures. So I think just having the extra mill into the draw card might be better. Or the mill 15 out of nowhere. Beautiful. We'll keep it. Yeah, we'll start with Faithless Looting. We'll pitch both of these. Hilarious. We got Chaliced. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, well. Sometimes you get Chalice in the Voided. Got me. Ah, see? This is good now. We make one guy very small.
Imasahak. You can be made to obey.
So we're just gonna hang out with Jace. Keep on shrinking their creatures until we hit never mind. Jace is going to die. A horrible death. Yeah. Now we're in bad shape.
None of this calculates.
We're still in bad shape. We can't cast our spells because they just get countered. And we're flat out dead. Alright. We got Chaliced. Oh, they went bridge into flip side bridge. And that is lethal damage. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Into the next one. Do I want glimpses? Do I want... Yeah. We're doing it. We're running it back. Wow. We really got Chalice out of that game. But we're on a play this time, so their Chalice is not going to be as effective. Playing first. We're keeping this. We have removal. We have the Mivic's Mastery. We have the Glimpse to fill up our yard. Just need to draw some lands. Draw lands we do. Well, I'm gonna glimpse myself right now. Bounding. Okay. Yeah, I'll just kill that. No point in having things kick around. So we're just gonna kill creatures as they come. Then we'll put Jace out. Oh, maybe actually we're gonna Faithless Looting. Sure, that's fine. Now it's gonna be a little harder for us to play the game. We're gonna feed the Swarm that. We can't let him hang out. So we'll pop this down. We will feed the Swarm, absolutely. And next turn, we're going to Mivic's Mastery, win the game. Long as they let us. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, that's so bad. Thought Distort... The million card deck, they get their Thought Distortion this game. They chalice us in the first one. This is wild. They haven't even drawn cards. Alright. Well, we're drawing cards. We're playing little Stitcher Suppliers. We're hitting hot garbage. Okay, we got Yarion. They're gonna try and start hitting us with the sword, I guess. I've never seen a Joda deck that played 80 cards. Just seems like you have less Joda going around. Not really what you're looking for, right? I also did not expect any Thought Distortion. That's crazy. Wish I had another black source, I would start drawing cards. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Woo! Extra damage for us. Good stuff. Pop them. Take all the damage we can get. Okay, they got the tree down. Not enough mana to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They do have enough now. They get all their gods out of their deck. We're gonna cycle this. No attacks. So they might crack their tree, put all their gods into play. But I don't know if they'll draw cards if they do that. I hope they do. Accidental card draw will just eventually kill them. Okay. They got their own Shelly. Not great for us. You don't do this, I'm gonna do this. Alright. It's in the graveyard. It's ready to go. End the turn. They're not losing life now, though, so we're in bad shape. Them hitting Shieldred, of all the monsters they could have hit, this is the last one I wanted to see. not necessarily... that's even worse. Even worse. Oh well. We got Thought Distortion. Can't believe it. Man. All right. Top deck Mimic's Mastery. Let's go. Let's see. Come on. We can't redraw. We have to literally just top deck some Mimic's Mastery. Sure. Got him. Let's see the top deck. Oh my god. Can you cast it? No. But I have one. Anyways. Omniscience. Nah. Alright. They got us. Shieldred did Shieldred things. For us, and then for our opponent. And then we draw only lands. They drew cards they could cast. Thought Distortion. Strong magic card. Get our little gold. Into the next one we go. I almost wonder if it'd be worthwhile playing, just making this, like, more of a white deck. White-red Reanimator. And just start playing the, whatever the cards are that bring back enchantments. And just have an Omniscience in the field. And Mimic's Mastery to get rid of the other stuff. But that's not what we're playing today. We're playing whatever this is. We're keeping. See if we can get our Archangel into play, I guess. I'm gonna live on the power of these faithless lootings. Discard Archangel, discard Twara. Going to fold. Yep. One. Glimpse ourselves. Glimpse me. Hope to hit Mimic's Mastery into thing. We got Mimic's Mastery, but no thing. Okay, next turn we'll Faithless Looting again. We'll try and hit something nice and spicy to play. We nailed it. I will mill 4. So we want to hit this. We want to hit this card. We're not going to be able to actually cast the spell off it, so we'll probably just glimpse ourselves again. Okay, we got the scoop. The snoop. Snoopy Scoopy. What are we going to do? Are we going to glimpse? We can't Mimics yet. I think we'll just Faithless. Right, we'll just cast Faithless Looting. Oh, that's good. So now we can discard this, discard this. Play a land. Play a blocker. Very important. Third path. 2. Mill ourselves. Now they have to kill us this turn, or we actually got them. See, we're just playing solitaire, basically. We're just hoping our opponent doesn't play stuff like Thought Distortion. Okay, they world us. They don't have haste, So we should have this. Right? We're not dead? We live, in fact? Oh, they let us live. Brutal. Brutal for them. So we are going to cast Mimic's Mastery. Cast it. Yes, please. Not the overload cost. We will target Eerie Ultimatum. Auto pay. Eerie Ultimatum. Put that into play. Put that into play. That. And Grizzlebrand. Land. Traxa. We want the island. We want this. Yeah. That seems pretty good, right? Yeah, we're gonna do that so we can actually draw the cards in life. So we'll take this. We'll take this. Omniscience, Bellamachus, sounds great. We're at 11 cards though. That's not ideal, so we will play Faithless Looting. Discard those. Get him good with the Psychosis Crawler. Play good old Silly Lily. Yeah, they're done. They see it. They see what's up.
I've come for answers.
All right. What do we need against goblins? We actually want, I think, Ashioks, so they can't search their library. Down this. What did I bring in? I brought in something silly. Niv Mizzet. Don't need Niv Mizzet. Liliana is probably pretty good in this matchup. I want all the life gain. We're gonna go down a Stitcher Supplier, even though it's a blocker. I don't really need it, and I don't think we need Bellamachus either. Let's see what we do. They might. I mean, they're gonna bring in some sort of artifact, graveyard removal, but that's just the way we live. We're keeping. We have a plan for the game. That is glimpse into, hopefully, Mimic's Mastery. They got goblins. Classic. We're pay 2 life. We're gonna folding. For 1. Glimpse ourselves. Nailed it. Alright, we got the stuff. We got the juice. We just need to draw 1 land. And not get snooped. Okay, we have the card that'll probably last draw land. Tapped. Faithless Looting. Not the land we're looking for, but the land we probably deserve. So I guess we just glimpse ourselves again. Pump your guys. Damage. Is there any other way out of this? No, I guess we glimpse ourselves. Cancel, actually. We're not going to cast it. In case we draw... Oh, we didn't draw. We already knew what we drew. That was a huge mistake. Oh, well. Shelly. Sure. Done. And do we die? The chief? Is that death? Yep, that's straight up dead. Okay. We're on the play next round. We just need to have this hand, but with untapped lands. Let's just draw the exact same hand, but with untapped lands. We'll get them. I do like that the Goblin player has a nice little squee icon, too. It's flavorful. It's good stuff. We're going to try it out. Are we? No. This hand is just as bad. We'll keep, though. We're going to put Omniscience to the bottom. We're just going to die, aren't we? Yeah, put Omniscience to the bottom. We're going to use Ashiok, hope for the best. Alright, Spikefield Hazard, good stuff. So we can still cast Ashiok. We got blue mana. We got black mana. What is this? Oh, okay. Sure thing, Reckless Ringleader. Hopefully they have goblins that are trying to search their library. That's what we're hoping for. Got us.
A little too real for me.
Okay.
I lost my appetite.
Phase 2. We are gonna probably bounce this at the end of their. We're gonna bounce it. Maybe we'll bounce that. Ugh. No, we're just gonna bounce the whirler. Bounce and whirler, take less damage. Oh well, Silly Lily's okay. We're gonna put her into play. Make this guy small.
When I win, you're telling me what you all in a day's work.
We do need pretty much faithless looting to get this
I hope
going.
you washed your hands first.
Okay.
I'm done here.
And faithless looting off the top. That's game. Can't discard our cards. Maybe I should be playing more cards that discard cards. Oh well. Down our rank goes, and off we are. Play a couple more. Just seeing how this deck works, how this kind of an idea would work. I think it's not matched up great against a lot of the format. This hand is trash. This hand is also trash. Going down. There we go. We'll keep this, dump one of these. Pretty much, it's a faithless looting deck. A Citrus Supplier would have been good, but we can't really afford to. Citrus Supplier would have been much better. Oh well, we're just we couldn't afford to discard our lands. We're all toxicked up. Okay, well we're back in business. Here we go. Not the cards we wanted to see. Cards we probably deserve. I want them to kill the Citrus Supplier, obviously. I don't want them to destroy my graveyard. Shadow Spear, good stuff. Put the Shadow Spear to give it. Yeah, we're blocking. We're blocking easy. Take our toxic, whatever. Want to mill. Not the cards we're totally looking for. So we're gonna Faithless Looting. I mean, Velomachus is at least something. Discard this. We will just. I think we're gonna Mimic's Mastery this turn. We can't wait too long. They might have counter spells. I don't know what they're playing. Yeah, they probably have a counter spell. Oh, brutal. Okay. Taking a lot of damage. But never mind. We're fine. Oh, if we had one more turn. That's okay. We're doing it now. Eerie Ultimatum. Cast it. Bring back everything. There's our Atraxa. We're attacking. Okay. Yeah, we'll Eerie Ultimatum again. I like that. Absolutely bring back these cards. We will get a... Good. Good. They're playing enchantments, so we'll bring in the Feed the Swarms. We will go down Pier. We will go down a Bond, a Maelstrom Archangel. I just like Maelstrom Archangel. That's why it's in the deck. I don't think it's actually good here, but you know, it's there. It exists. Yeah, that's 60 cards. We're in. We're doing it. I mean, having Archangel with haste, being able to hit your opponent, that's probably pretty good, but it's probably just a bad card in the deck. I should probably just have whatever that eternalized creature is that draws cards and discards cards equal to its power. Or it draws cards equal to its power, then discards 2 cards. That card is that's what I probably should be playing instead of some of the cards. Just to get my draws more consistent, having more blockers. I want to keep it so bad, but we don't have the blue sources. Gotta be pitched. We'll keep this one, though. We'll dump the Triome. We don't need the Triome. We'll go Blood Crypt into Spire Bluff. Actually, do this thing. Oh, I've made a huge error. I saw the card, and I was like, well, that one always comes into play tapped. I should definitely play that one. Fool. What a fool I was. They have their artifacts, so we're never going to be able to kill this with Liliana. Which is fine. Pick the 2. Oh! Well, we can kill those with Liliana, and I think we're going to do that. Keep those off the board.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. When I say suffer,
We don't want them drawing extra
you
cards.
suffer.
Yeah, that's fine. We probably will just shock this in, glimpse ourselves. Set up for the next turn.
You'll pay for that.
Keep on killing them. Glimpse herself. We probably should activate Liliana first in case they have a spell. What would we get? No Eerie Ultimatum. No way to discard our card. Yeah, we'll just pop that.
Your day is mine to ruin.
Faithless Looting would be good here. Any other way to discard a card. Yeah, they're gonna kill off Liliana. Makes sense.
Ugh, typical.
She saved us a lot of damage in the long run with those little 1/1s, so I'm happy with that. Do I have a... What do I got? Feed the Swarm? I got Bond. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make them have it. Sure. Now if I draw Faithless Looting next turn, I can pitch both these cards and do it again. We'll see what they do. They likely have another counterspell, but what am I going to do? Just wait till they tap out? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any... Ooh. Oh, never mind. We might be in pretty good shape then. Okay, well, I'm going to do it. Bond. Opponent. Hell yeah. Traxa. I hope they don't have unsummon. or something equivalent. That would be pretty bad here. Alright, so we hit this. We get a land. Folding. We will cast Folding. We will, yeah, we'll go through the whole loop. Cast this on ourselves. Beautiful. We're attacking. Gain our 7 life. That's the key. Blocking's also great for us. All right, gain our 7 life. And the turn. Sure. Choosing Atraxa? Yep, that's fine. Ooh, it makes a token, eh? That's pretty cool. We're just gonna hard cast Velamalka's next turn. That's also pretty cool. Okay, they can't equip it yet. Bop, bop, bop. Sure thing. We will mill 4. Good stuff. We'll play Velamalka's. We'll attack. Feed the swarm, eh? I guess if we feed the swarm this, we take 4. Is that bad? Pretty bad. We're gonna do it though. Get Atraxa back. Get Mivic's Mastery. Twara. Omniscience. We have 2 blockers. Block their 2 biggest things. Gain 7 life. We'll be okay. Depending on what they do. Do they have another removal spell? That's the real question. They're thinking. They know they can't let us have another turn unless they can deal with our graveyard. So if they animate Mutavault, they can kill us. No, they can't. They have to do more than just animate Mutavault. That'll just bring us to 2. And then we will bring back all of our cards again. And that'll be bad for them. Good stuff. They need a way to deal with Atraxa before it deals damage. Seven, we're up to 4. Their Nettle Cyst token germ dies. Good old... No!
I will rid you of your corruption.
We're being rid of our corruption. How dare they? Oh! No way. Liquid metal coating? They don't have a single artifact, like graveyard removal. All they had to do was get Tormont's Crypt. Crazy. Whatever they targeted, it's only till end of turn. Mivic's Mastery. Opponent didn't see it coming. Eerie Ultimatum. Auto pay. I will love to cast this card. Traxa. Bounding. It. Yes, yes. Look at all this. Look at how beautiful this is. It's so poetic. We cast anything from our hand? No, we're gonna mill them for 4, actually. Tap, tap. Mill you for 4. Mill you for 4. Yeah, we're done. Alright. You know, some victories under our belt. They had that win. I don't see why they didn't just get a graveyard removal spell. That would be a deck building error, and I know a thing or two about building decks poorly. Kind of my whole thing. Building decks subpar. Well, you know what? We're going to end on that high note, I think, today. We're going to end on a good note. What can happen when our thing works? So what did we learn about this deck? Well, don't spend your wildcard. Don't spend your whatever it is, like 4,000 mythics and rares on this deck. The only reason I didn't have this one mythic rare when I built it, so that's why I only have the one Grizzlebrand. But you know, I should probably like can Maelstrom Archangel, can Peer into Depths. Velomachus was pretty cool. But yeah, can those 2 cards. Probably add 2 of the Eternalized creatures. Let's see what they're called. Champion of Wits. Yeah, we're going to do that right now. Right? Bingo bango. Singo sango that. And there we go. I think that probably makes the deck, honestly, just way better. Psychosis Crawler was great. Quasar was great. I like... Psychosis Crawler I can actually cast, like, pretty consistently if I need to. Not that, like, you saw any casting of spells we either won or we lost, basically. But Quasar gains the life with Shieldred, or with Grizzlebrand, so that's a 1-for-1 win. And Shieldred, I mean, gains double life, so you can just stabilize, win the game next turn with that, with a full hand of stuff. So those are really good. Champion of Wits, I think, is going to make a good addition to the deck. Fully the Third Path is definitely the card that makes this deck work. Without a way to cast like Mizzix's Mastery from the graveyard before, I don't think like decks like this even made any sense. But with he's up there, he's hanging out up there. You come back down. So if I get rid of this, does that get rid of him? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think fully the Third Path super important to the deck. Glimpse the Unthinkable, filling up your graveyard with 10 cards is great. I think that's probably the best reason to play. These are the 2 best reasons to play the deck. Faithless Looting, obviously not being banned in Historic, is big game, big money for this kind of a deck. Sideboard probably has something to be desired. I wonder if there's a way to... I wonder if just like Pithing Needles. Yeah, maybe I just want Pithing Needles. Right, Pithing Needles. Dunk one of them. Probably don't need these 2 silly big cards. Yeah, we'll have 3 Pithing Needles in the deck. This is just to fight against Karn. Because Karn's going to beat us no matter what. The mono green deck's going to beat us. I think these cards are probably fine. Wormcoil Engine seems pretty good too. Jace Perfected I like. I think in the matches that Liliana's bad, Jace is just good. So that's kind of cool. Or it's just a combo deck, which we put in Ashiok usually. So that's the deck. That's how we had some fun. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Feed the algorithm. Because that's what the algorithm wants. And we here do what the algorithm wants. Alright. See you later. Bye.